Golden Ones. It's a tragic day today here in Texas. Actually, there's a tragedy that happened earlier at 11 a.m. in the morning in Uvalde, Texas. I'm probably about like two hours from there. It, you know, I think 10 or 12 or something like that kids passed away due to an individual. You know, I don't know what happened to him or whatever, but he must have had some emotional issues or some traumas there that needed to be healed, but they weren't. So in turn, he took it upon himself to take vengeance on kids. Which is pretty sad. It is a sad day for us, and I feel really bad for the families, and anytime life is lost, that's a part of God, and we all feel it, and I just wish some of us would know, like, hey, this individual here, like, there's problems. I wish somebody could have saw that a long time ago, versus it getting to this. But we just got to get to that level of consciousness where we treat every single person with love and light, not some people, not be pick and choose who we can be nice to. Like, we just need to be nice to every single person. And if you realize, like, you're a part of God, and you realize that you're a part of Source, then you realize that hey, you're only hurting yourself. And when you hurt yourself, you hurt the community. So, like, God didn't put us down here to be doing that. And these souls, these precious, beautiful kids and adults, there's a teacher and I think there's a border patrol agent or something like that. I mean, it's horrific. I feel for these family a lot. Like, there's no words to describe the pain these people went through, and not only that, their family. It's a very devastating loss to the collective as a whole. Because we're here to, especially us woke ones, we are here to teach this, and hopefully more people tag along and understand and learn that we are all one, and we're only hurting ourselves. Because, like, this has to stop. What's the point of it? Somebody picked on him to a point where, or something happened, or he just might have just been that way. I have no idea. Something happened to this individual. He wasn't treated right either. There had to have been something wrong. We don't know yet. But there will be more investigations. However, we still need to just treat everybody with respect. Like, if you treat everybody with respect, kindness, probably 95% of the time, no one's gonna mess with you. Like, they're gonna, like, be thankful that you were nice to them, or gave them something, or gave them a compliment, not just pick on people. And then you have in a situation where that wasn't even called for, but something down the line that starts at home. So we need to do better than this, people. Like, we come on, like, we just can't sit here and just let this happen all continuously happen. I mean, we love, and I'm not saying my viewers, I'm talking about other people, because I'm pretty sure we all feel the same way. But I mean, really, realistically, what's the point of that? Like, you just treat the person right, and maybe perhaps these things won't happen. We have to live in love and light, and when we do that, chances are this is not going to happen. I mean, it's very unlikely. If you're showing somebody how to love and treat people with respect, they will do the same. So something happened here, and we have to fix this at home, because the way we're doing this to our kids is bullshit. We got to show them respect, love, explain things instead of just saying, no, don't do this. No, we got to talk to these kids and say, hey, look, this is why it's this way. Not just yell at them and tell them to behave, because they don't know. They can start resenting us, you see. He even killed his grandma. Come on. I love my grandma. I love my grandma so much, I would never touch her. Like, I only hug her, and I love her to death. Never talk back to her, never really talk back to my mother. I have that kind of respect, Maybe my mom a little bit when I was little, but, travieso, right? But let's do better, collective conscience. Let's try to teach others, like, not the ones listening, but, like, the ones that are, like, new. Let's try to push this on them, and tell them how important this is, because You know, a lot of kids died today, and it's horrific. I just feel bad. I don't even know what to say. I just know that something was wrong with that young woman, and there was a reason why. We have to figure out why all these kids had to go early, because somebody felt like shit, and somebody made that person feel like shit. I'm just saying. Let's be real. No, everybody has a motive, and if you treat people good with love and light, I'm not saying we have to be perfect, but if you see somebody like that, hey, be vigilant and say, hey, how you doing, man? Like, you doing, like, let's go the extra mile, man. We're society, like we're human. Like, let's show our human traits to people. Give them a helping hand if we need to. Oh, don't look away. Don't shy away and be like, nah, I don't have to worry about it. Don't do that. Just talk. I don't know, like, how, what words to describe this, but pretty tragic. And these kids had to pass away, at a very early age, and they were souls. They were young souls, 9, 10-year-old elementary kids. It's just a terrible thing. And we just got to do better than these people. Come on. How are we gonna get like ahead if we doing this shit? Like, people are doing this shit. It's ridiculous. Anyhow, you have a good night, YouTube. Thanks for hearing me out. Bye.